Hello and welcome to Rescue Speeches. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's going to be Lara Croft. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin is going to be Lara Croft, and this skin is from the Chapter 2 Season 6 Battle Pass. It's part of the Lara Croft set and has quite a few edit styles. It has 4 edit styles in total. Standard, which is Lara Croft 25th Anniversary, Lara Croft Classic, and then the Golden Anniversary Lara Croft Start, which is basically fully golden look. So I decided to make 3 combos for the Standard, 2 for the 25th, 2 for the Classic, and then 3 for the Gold Anniversary. This skin was suggested by MB Delic. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. They said, can you make combos for Lara Croft? Of course I can. It's a very good skin in my opinion. It kind of sucks for people who obviously are Lara Croft fans or Tomb Raider fans and they can't get the skin no more if they didn't play in the Chapter 2 Season 6 Battle Pass. But either way, let's get into the first combo. This is probably my favourite combo for the Lara Croft skin, and this is a skin that a lot of sweaty players, or I guess you could say it's a sweaty skin, this style anyway. In the Standard, a lot of like pro players or just a lot of people who just like very good at the game like to use this edit style. But either way, the first combo, I'm using the gold token backbling, which is part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9, and I'm pretty sure you got this from getting challenges done in a John Wick Bounty LTM game mode in Chapter 1 Season 9. It's mainly used because she goes through tombs, she searches for treasure and all that in the games, so I thought it just works absolutely perfectly. Pickaxe is a combat knife, which is part of the Future War set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 5, and this is a Sarah Connor's pickaxe. It's a very good pickaxe in my opinion. It works very nicely with the Lara Croft skin. The umbrella I decided to use is the Escapist, which was a game mode in Chapter 2 Season 6. You had to do, if you got the, I think, pretty sure for this one you had to get a victory out in the PvP mode, basically the Escapist game mode. You have to win PvP, which you got a lone screen if you won the PvE mode. Obviously player versus environment, and obviously that against bots compared to against players. It's actually quite a hard guys to get. Umbrella, so if you don't have this, just use any, I guess you could say, white or brown themed glider / umbrella would work nicely. Contrail is the Spelunker special, which is Lara Croft's Contrail from the Chapter 2 Season 6 Battle Pass. I thought, why not whack this one on? The wrap I decided to use is Rogue Archaeology, part of the Indiana Jones set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3, and it's basically Indiana Jones' weapon wrap from that season, Chapter 3 Season 3. He was a secret skin. I thought the brown looks absolutely perfect with the skin. Obviously Indiana Jones, similar to Lara Croft, if they both go exploring for treasure and that hidden treasure. So I thought works absolutely perfectly, and it works obviously nicely with the brown. Let's move on to the second combo. I decided to use the Perfect Wings, which is part of the Shadow series, introduced Chapter 1 Season 9. But you can use any wings that you like, but I decided to use this one. Pickaxe is the Harley Hitter, which is part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1, and is Harley Quinn's pickaxe. And the wrap I'm using is Mayhem, which is part of the Mayhem set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X, and this is the Psycho Bandit's weapon wrap, and is basically the Borderlands wrap. Works very nicely with this combo. I find the Mayhem wrap goes very nicely with the Harley Hitter. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the Expedition Bag, which is Indiana Jones' back bling. Obviously it's got a bit of treasure. Once again, as I mentioned, the first combo, so he goes obviously raiding tombs and trying to find treasure. I thought since obviously Lara Croft goes and tries to find lost treasure as well, works perfectly. Pickaxe is a Gold Crow, part of the Double Agent set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3. You can use any gold themed pickaxe that you own, but I decided to use this one. This is part of the Double Agent pack, which basically you can buy in the item shop when the obviously Double Agent skin pack comes back. There's a skin pack, which is 3 skins, and there's like a Double Agent pickaxe pack, which you get this and 2 other pickaxes. This is my favourite one out of the bunch. And then the wrap I'm using is Gold and Black, which is an item shop wrap, part of the Undercover Summer set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 7. So this will most likely come back soon, since it's obviously summertime now, so it should be coming back at some point. It's a very good wrap. It's probably still my favourite golden wrap to this day. Let's move on to the next combo. It's the first combo for the 25th Anniversary style, as I mentioned at the start. I decided to make 2 combos for this one. Back I'm using is Shattered Wings, part of the Broken Light set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. Pickaxe is the Hand of Lightning, which is Storm's pickaxe from Chapter 2 Season 4 Battle Pass, part of the Storm set, and she was basically from the season that's fully Marvel. And the glider and the Contrail is the same once again for these combos. And the wrap I'm using is Ripley from the Chapter 2 Season 1 Battle Pass, and is Ripley's weapon wrap from that season, part of the Slurp Squad set. You may use it for blue, but if you don't want to use this one, just use anything other, or any other wrap that is blue themed, which work nicely. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the backbling, the Rainer's Pendant, which is part of the Delta 1 set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1, and is Kate Diaz's backbling. Works very nicely. Pickaxe is a Leviathan axe, which is part of the Oathbreaker set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5, and this is Kratos' pickaxe. Mainly used it because of the brown to go with the backbling, and also like the blue on the actual top of the Leviathan axe itself, like the frost effect. And the wrap I'm using is Scanline, which is an item shop wrap, part of the Waypoint set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, gives it a nice holographic look, and mainly use it for the blue. It's a pretty cool looking wrap in my opinion. Let's move on to the next combo, which is the next edit style, which is the Lara Croft Classic. I'm using the backbling that goes with the Lara Croft Skin, which is the Survivor's Pack, and I'm using the edit style Lara's Backpack, because this works absolutely perfect with this edit style itself, the classic edit style. Pickaxe is Gaffy Stick, which is part of the Book of the Boba Fett set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1, is Boba Fett's pickaxe, works very nicely with brown. And the wrap I'm using is the Shield Weaver, which is part of the Horizon Zero Dawn set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6, and is Aloy's pickaxe, Aloy's weapon wrap. Works very nicely, and once again the glider and the Contrail is the same. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to whack on. I found this Lara Croft Classic style, I found it the hardest to make combos for, just obviously because of the way it looks. Obviously, very OG and very cartoony, not cartoony, very very cartoony, I guess you could say. Obviously, it's a cool edit style in my opinion. I just found it quite hard to make combos with. The backbling I'm using is the Neon Managiri from this season's Battle Pass, which is Highwire's backbling, part of the Chaos Artist set. I'm using the edit style Mr. Wolf for the blue to go with the blue at the top. Pickaxe is the Obi-Wan's blade, which is Obi-Wan Kenobi's pickaxe, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2, part of the Obi-Wan Kenobi set. And the wrap I'm using is the Regiment Gear, which is part of the Special Operations Squad set, introduced in this season, Chapter 4, Season 2, and is Aaron Yeager's weapon wrap. Works very nicely, goes very nicely with obviously the cartoony look of the skin itself. Works very nicely. Let's move on to the next combo, which is the last edit style for her, which is the Lara Croft Gold Anniversary. And obviously this one, I'm pretty sure you have to go to a specific island and then you pick up a golden scar. And then you unlocked it. If you managed to pick up the golden scar, you got given this golden edit style as well as using the Lara Croft skin, which is pretty cool. So some people didn't get it, some people did get it. I was lucky. I managed to get it. I know some people didn't manage to get it, but you had to go and pick up a golden scar, and everybody just landed there, even if they didn't need to get the challenge on, they just kept landing there to get the golden scars. It's a good gun, but either way, it's a good edit style in my opinion. But the gold's quite hard to actually combo with, just because the gold. Obviously, this one here, the Skelly Bun Key, is a gold edit style, but it doesn't look the exact gold, so it's quite hard to combo. But either way, this is a part of the Dapper Rabbit set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6. Pickaxe is a Golden King, which is part of the Golden Ghost set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2, and this is Midas's pickaxe from that season. The umbrella I decided to use to change up was the Classified. This is the Victory Glider from Chapter 2, Season 2, mainly using this for the gold, and the Contrail is Ballistic, part of the, well, it doesn't even have a set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, not X, two seasons, so too far. It's using this for the gold, similar to the glider itself for the umbrella, and the wrap I'm using is Golden Scales, which is part of the Snake Pit set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, and I'm pretty sure this is an item shop wrap using it for the gold. Let's move on to the next combo. I decided to use the backbling and Signal Sever, which is part of the Machine Learning set. I'm pretty sure this is Glitch's backbling. It's Glitch and Errant are two skins. You obviously have this one, and you also have the other one, which is this one. What set is that? I'll just put Machine in, and I'll show you what I mean. There you go. So you have obviously the one I'm using, which is Signal Sever, which I'm pretty sure is Glitches, and this one is Errant. So obviously you use which one you prefer, but I decided to use the Signal Sever. I'm using Metal Color Brass, which is closest to gold. And then the wrap is gold and black. Pickaxe is Code Cut, which is part of the same set, the Machine Learning, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. It's basically you can put a wrap on your pickaxe, which is pretty cool. Hilt colour I'm using is white, the effects colour is white, and the metal colour is brass. And then the wrap, once again, is gold and black. And then the actual wrap for the combo is Greed, which is from the Chapter 2, Season 2 Battle Pass, part of the Midas Revenge set, using it for the gold. Let's move on to the last combo for the Lara Croft skin. I decided to be a little bit cheeky and use the gold token once again. This one's probably the best one for this 25th anniversary. The backbling anyway, it's closest gold I've got anyway. Pickaxe is the Aquaman's Trident from Chapter 2, Season 3's Battle Pass, part of the Aquaman set. And Aquaman was the secret skin of that season, and this is fully gold, works very nicely. And the wrap I'm using is Midas Memory from the Chapter 2, Season 2 Battle Pass, part of the Golden Ghost set, and this is Midas' weapon wrap from that season. But if you don't have this one, just use any other wrap that's golden themed. But as I mentioned with the actual gold of this 25th anniversary, a lot of the golds don't work very nicely with this style. But either way, I decided to make combos for it. So that's all the combos done for the Lara Croft skin. Thank you once again, MP Delic, for the video session. It was actually quite cool. See, I thought I'd made combos for her, but it never had, because I don't think at the time when she came out I was doing skin combos. But either way, it's a very cool skin in my opinion. But so if there's any other specific related cosmetic videos or cosmetic things you'd like to see, could be skin, backbling, pickaxe, guys, umbrella, contrail, weapon wrap, feel free to let me know. It could be like a video, like say, could be a series you want to see me do, like say good vs evil, or could be anything like that. Just feel free to whack in the comments below, and I'll always give it a go. But yeah, so that was pretty decent.